If you want to lock apps on Google Pixel 10a, then unfortunately there is no dedicated option, feature, button, anything that would allow you to just simply create a password and set it for apps of your choice. However, there is a little alternative that we can use instead. It is not really designed to just simply lock apps, but we can use it exactly for that. So what I'm talking about is the private space. If we go to settings and then scroll down to the security and privacy, then over here you should be able to find the private space option. So you can tap over here, verify yourself, and then we have the setup. So we're gonna tap on the setup button in the bottom right corner. The private space is pretty much like a separate space that we have inside the phone. It's like having a little phone, additional phone space inside the phone, which is completely separated from everything that we have outside of it. It doesn't add any space or nothing like that whatsoever. It is like a separate environment. We're gonna tap on Get It over here, and for this reason we can also sign into a Google account because the private space has its own Play Store. It is not different by any means compared to the Play Store that we have normally, but if you use the Play Store inside the private space, then this Play Store will install the app only in the private space, and it does not involve anything that we have outside of the private space. So this is why you might want to sign into a Google account to simply be able to access the Play Store within the or inside the private space. If you sign into your account, you might be asked to choose who will be using this device. So of course I'm gonna set that I will be using it. We have to agree to Google Terms of Service in order to continue. And now we need to wait a couple of seconds, and then we can choose to create a password for private space. You can set up a new password that will be used only for private space, or you can use exactly the same password that you use for your phone in general. In my case, I'm gonna choose a new lock. I'm gonna enter the screen lock password, and then we have the password type selection, and these options involve the fingerprint as it is written over here, but we can also continue without the fingerprint, and you can just choose a password for the private space without the use of the fingerprint if you don't want to. So enter the password that you wish to use for the private space twice in order to confirm, and then we should be all set up. So we're gonna tap on Done. Now the private space is located at the bottom of the app drawer, and if we open it, we're gonna tap on this lock in order to open it. And there we go, this is how it looks like. As you can see, we have some example apps, but now how you can use it in order to lock apps. It is pretty straightforward. You can just simply install the app inside the private space, and if you have exactly the same app outside of the private space, you can uninstall it. So I'm gonna use this Firefox browser as an example. If I want to lock this app, I have to install it inside the private space. So let's just quickly search for the app, and you will notice that I can install the app. Even though I actually have the app installed on my phone, I can just simply install it inside the private space. So we're gonna do that, and once we go back now to the private space, as you can see here, we have the app, and also I have the same app in here outside of it. And this app is not copied or anything like that. All the data that we have inside the app, if it is installed outside of the private space, it is not transferred to the private space. This is a fresh app that has just been installed, so you will have to set it up if needed. You will have to sign into your account and so on and so forth. So remember to do that if it's necessary. But now we have this app inside the private space, so if I lock it, of course the access is now restricted to to only those who know the password to that private space. So I can tap on this lock in order to get the access to the app. And in the meantime, what we can also do is we can uninstall the app if you have it installed on your phone. I mean, outside of the private space. So I don't need it on here on the phone, just like that. And we're gonna use the uninstall option. Let's just uninstall it from our phone. Actually, I just have to move it like that. There we go. So we're gonna completely uninstall it from our phone. And now if I tap on this lock, we should be able to find it in here. I can still use the app, as you can see, even though I just uninstalled it, but now it is locked behind that private space. And if I want to open it, if I want to access this app, I have to use the private space, and I need to enter the private space password to do so. So that is pretty much it. Leave a like and subscribe.